Well, welcome back to the Fully Automatic Podcast.
Actually starting?
We're hot. We're live.
Whoa.
Welcome in.
Holy
Welcome
cow.
to either
This is
episode
it.
3 or 4.
Did anyone else just feel that just the air get electric right then when we started it?
Oh yeah.
I felt
Oh
it.
yeah.
I felt a shift in the winds.
feels
Winds of
good.
Change, the Scorpions, great band. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. I'm Aiden. This is what's your name again?
Can't remember. Cole. It's your boy.
Cole.
Your favorite white boy, Cole.
And we have a special guest, the two-time
Tommy two-time. Tax.
Tommy
Your
two-time.
second favorite white man.
First favorite white man, first favorite white boy.
We're joined by the Peanut Gallery in the
Peanut.
back. A live audience. First live audience
Of the pod.
pod.
We're basically doing arenas next week.
We're doing
at this
arenas.
Yeah.
But yeah. What's been happening,
pace. Dude,
guys?
Dude,
Fellas?
let's talk to our guest here.
Yeah.
I mean, no
Did
one
you
gives a-
prepare some questions? I thought you were in charge of questions.
Ooh.
Tommy, why don't you tell me about your cats?
Well,
Oh, can you talk into the mic?
We had to move away, and my
Like
cats
you
are
want it.
gone.
Like you gotta want it. You gotta.
Oh, we really
gotta
gotta
get
be
right.
like. Recently, we had to move away, and my dad had to put our cats into shelters, new homes.
What?
Felix, Kofi, and Cal are gone. Because he's moving to Atlanta.
I forgot about that.
The first question
What
you
a-
ask.
Okay,
The
I'm
first
done with
question.
questions. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I've had enough. I'm going home. Yeah.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Yeah, that was I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
No.
You brought that up to me.
Yeah, but they're amazing. Cooper's cats are awesome. Eve is so very small.
So you're out here in the claw.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be out of the city?
So good.
So
Feels
good.
so much better.
Air isn't poisoned.
Yeah, you guys know I'm like, at heart, I'm like, I want to be in Virginia and like open acres and shit. So this is so much better.
Yeah.
I have to say, Tommy probably has the best voice for a podcast. That he's just so. It hits a tone that just really itches my brain. The next day. Every time Tommy talks, I'm just like, keep going, brother. Keep going. You're putting us to shame over here. Just talk.
Yeah, he's
Just read an
got
article.
Let's get into it. Let's start trauma dumping, and I'll be your therapist. What
I think
happened
it
to you
all
when you
really
were 7?
started when I was molested. Every day for a summer. No.
that Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, man.
So is Santa real?
That's actually a big debate we had.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
a big-
unposted
So,
podcast.
okay, Santa was real, right? Originally, there was a guy who he is based off, right? It's like how urban legends start, where you have this one old dude who lives in a scary house, and everyone's like, he eats people, right? And then one person says that, and now everyone in town thinks that. Santa Claus was, I'm pretty sure, just a good Samaritan who, during the Revolutionary War, went to soldiers' camps, dressed in brightly seeable colors, in I think it was like red and white because it was Confederate colors, and he was like making fun of them, and he would give them like bread and water, and that evolved into the whole like Santa Claus.
Is this actually like for real?
I went to the Revolutionary War sites in Virginia when I was a kid.
No
This is
kidding.
like,
I feel like I'm being duped.
I don't know. I'm like, now that I'm being
Jamie,
asked
can you
this-
look that up? Actually,
Jamie, can you look that up for me?
can we look that up? Jamie?
Look up
The history of Santa Claus for the
Santa
Revolutionary
origin
War.
Story. Santa origin story art.
Santa
Can we just
origin
get like
story.
Santa real articles? Like
Santa
proof Santa-
reels.
Santa's
Yeah.
real.
Can we get?
So, well, who puts presents under the tree now?
Me. I do it when you're asleep.
You're Santa?
You're Santa?
Well, I'm in your house when you're asleep every other night, so I might as well.
I mean, I mean, he's a jolly fella.
he is a jolly fella.
He's a smart fella, not
He's
fart
a fart.
smeller. he's
Drinking his
he's a
drink.
fart smeller.
You think you're
I-
the shit? Bitch.
You just
You're
a
not even the
fart.
Dude. I got a candle. Is this doing too much here? I got a candle. I was like, you know what?
I'm liking
I'm
the
gonna
I got a
spruce
candle.
up. I'm gonna spruce up. The
I got a
place.
candle.
All right, it's time to make some changes.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd spruce up the place. I got a candle. Now, might be a little forward. I know. I'm I'm not trying to show my fame right now, but things have been going pretty good, as you can see by the candle.
If
What
I
kind of
won the
candle are we
lottery,
looking
I
at?
wouldn't say anything, but there would be signs.
A classic farmhouse candle. Hand poured
Shit is mostly melted.
in a mason jar.
She's working on it. No, actually, my mom bought me that.
Really?
Whoa.
She's such a sweet angel.
Shout out Cole Mom.
Shout out Mama Shelly.
Shout out.
Well, that's dope. Dope as hell. So
Yeah.
Santa is real. Tommy is Santa. Breaking news. Breaking news first on the Fully Automatic podcast.
Now I have so many questions.
Yeah. So how
I can
Did
see
you
you've
pick
been
your
making
ringer?
your rounds because you shed some serious weight.
yeah.
All right.
How do you get around the earth in one night?
Dude, I'm telling you, you know what? December
Kinda
25th, and now it's March, 8th today?
Mm.
Let me tell you, the turnaround in the physique is insane.
Insane.
Thank you.
So
I'm on
do you start your
steroids.
bulk now, or do you start it month and a half down the road? What are we looking at here?
We're looking at about one night of about 40 billion calories. We're
Lots
looking
of
at about
cookies and
40
milk, I
billion
hear.
calories in one night.
So what's your favorite cookie that you come across?
Classic chocolate chip.
chocolate
I think,
chip.
I think that's a good start point for anyone.
You like to mix it up every now and then? Like,
Yeah.
are you disappointed after like the 100th house it's chocolate chip? Or are you like, oh, snickerdoodle? Lay that shit on me, son.
Every cookie's like a fingerprint. You know, they're all different.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Do you ever get really pissed when they just leave out Oreos? Is that
I don't leave presents in those houses. Yeah.
Are you an Oreo hater? Is this confirmed?
Well,
Santa hates
I
Oreos?
mean, there's just
the
no
point of the
effort
cookies.
put
No,
in.
No
there's
effort.
love in the cookies, and if it's Oreos, you fucking
What about
bought that shit.
store-bought chocolate chip cookies?
A store-bought chocolate chip is serviceable. You still have to make that, but like, we're not dealing with grandma's recipe there, are we?
No, we're not.
Nothing, and that's why we love grandma. No.
No, we're talking about, he's Santa Claus, right? How he...
We got a Santa denier in the house, by the way.
Yeah,
and
Santa
he's sitting
denier
right
in
in
the
front of
house.
us.
Okay, so those fucking presents just got there. Cool. So you're telling me shrimp fried this rice? That's what you're telling me.
Exactly.
Can we talk about how good shrimp fried rice is, though? Pork fried rice?
Fried rice?
Just fried rice in general.
You could put about any protein in fried rice, and it works.
Oh, yeah, Eva's starving back there in the peanut gallery.
Starving.
Yeah, we said fried rice. And she
Making
went,
making a ruckus over there.
yeah, they're making quite the ruckus over there in the peanut gallery. So much for listening.
Yeah. yeah. We're going to listen. It's going to be cool. We'll be quiet. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So, Tommy, what's your favorite game right now?
Ooh, you know what? I really haven't been gaming in a minute. We've been moving and grooving and whatnot. We've been planning like way too many trips to game, but I've been playing a little bit of Helldivers, and I will say that is the only game that's entertained me in like 6 years.
For
Besides
Super
CS:GO.
Earth.
We've been hitting any, we thinking of any vacations lately?
Japan.
Japan always. That's a great option.
I'm
Really?
going there next
So if you had-
winter for
if I-
snowboarding.
That's so sick. That's amazing.
I'm going to have to say hi to Mr. Gabe over there.
I can't wait.
So after this, if after this, I was like, I'm gonna give you tickets to wherever you want to go. It's Japan for sure.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I've already kind of dabbled in all the other Western European cultures, and Japan just seems like the culture is just so wild, crazy. I mean, wild and crazy in a calm, cool, collective, like sushi. Come on, fucking sushi, dude.
Yeah. I think sushi is one of the easiest foods to eat. Like, you make an entire roll, and then you decide how much of that roll you want to eat, and then it's just very consumable.
Oh,
Oh, we got a question.
We need the food. We need the food bag.
food bag
Food bag.
in the sleigh.
If you can,
I'll run out to this.
there you go.
Be careful. There's gremlins and ghouls out there. It's Enum Claw at
Mrs.
night.
Claus is groveling.
It's like the jungles of
There's
any island
there's-
out there.
there's alligators
between
at
the
the
claws.
bottom, but just don't go in the water.
The
You'll
claws
be
in the
good.
claw. Santa Claus in the
Mr.
claw,
Claw.
brother.
Claws.
Drinking claws, no
claw.
laws with Mr. Santa Claus. In
telling you, I
Enumclaw.
think this might be a significant moment. Could this be a coincidence? I highly doubt it.
We planned it.
Enumclaw's not known for very many things, but except that one thing.
I think that it's like Enumclaw actually is like something in Native American. It's like land of evil winds or something. I heard that.
That's what I've
before.
heard.
I don't know. I could be wrong,
Well, they do howl quite ominous here.
dude. That wind hits these windows, starts flexing. Sounds like plexiglass.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be so scary. Dude, in
Sick as hell.
Virginia, we had an earthquake once when I was like 9 years old, and it lasted about 20 seconds. And my dad, he slept through it, first of all, because he lived out here growing up, and they used to get a lot of earthquakes.
What a
But
man.
we were all like, the house was shaking. We had like 50-foot trees in the backyard because it was a forest. They were, just back and forth.
Sick as hell.
Windows, yeah, I remember them like moving in stuff. I couldn't, dude, just from wind. That's scary as hell.
Yeah, no, it's pretty ominous.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I hear you don't work too far away. I hear you work in Auburn.
Yes, sir.
What do you do in Auburn?
I'm working a warehouse packaging pharmaceutical items.
Whoa.
You ever snag
Give me
any,
some
Mr.
perks.
Claus?
Absolutely not.
Some Broward County Tic Tacs.
Never, ever.
They do an employee sale for us though, for like expired items or close to expired items, so that they it's like it makes it easier for us to get it, and like if something gets damaged out, they can't sell it to a customer, but they can sell it to us for like they'll do like 50 cents a pound, so people get like $300 worth of items.
So,
Jesus
like, let's
Christ.
say you gave
So
away
I
some.
can just get Xanax for 3 cents on the dollar.
No, okay. That's like we have thing called Cage, and you got to be like certified.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very like
Lame.
well, no, because I mean they know that there's people who would definitely work in a warehouse just to do some stupid shit like that, and
Gang shit.
yeah.
I'm talking outside, no cable.
No cable.
We joke about the Vikes all the time. Like we keep the Vikes in the cage. Got to keep them locked up. Can't let them out.
So,
Bless you.
John, Cooper, you,
Mm-hmm.
Mason all work there?
Imani as well.
Oh, Imani works there?
Yeah. Yeah.
No conflict of interest?
Train.
Hmm?
No, there's no conflict of
You're
interest.
very blessed.
Even though some days I'm technically her boss. I got promoted to
Whoa.
You
replacement
dog.
lead.
You dog.
Yeah.
Little insider trading here.
Yo.
Yep, and started trading. They can't fire me. I'm too high up. I'm too high up in the company. Many people are saying I'm the highest it gets.
I do it good. I do it maybe too good.
He does a pretty good Trump.
It just
I do
grabbed.
it good.
Maybe too good.
Quite frankly,
It-
I'm the best.
It just grabbed me. I don't know. I just felt it. It just
They want to say I'm not a good lead. Many people saying I'm too good.
Many people say I couldn't work there. I'd be stealing all the Adderall. Maybe a little. I'm joking. No, but really. No.
So, how close are you to the airport? Because I think you're, like, right there.
Like 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
50 or 15?
1-5
1.5? That's
No, you guys are way closer, I'm pretty sure.
from where we live now.
No, from where you work.
I have no idea. I've never gone there. From there.
The Auburn airport.
Auburn Airport. Yeah, I have no idea.
We can cross-reference after the podcast, but I'm pretty sure our downwind or final is right over you guys' warehouse buildings. I'm pretty sure.
C Street area.
Yeah.
That's
You know
crazy.
where
I don't think you can read
the
sign from up
McDonald's?
there, but- Yeah, I'm kidding.
You know where the McDonald's is right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you you know all the car dealerships. You've never seen the airport?
Imani.
What's
The
Did we pass
airport?
the airport on our way home or to work.
No,
It's right next to it, right?
if it
the
were, I
Auburn?
would've taken the exit very quickly.
The Auburn airport?
Aiden, do you have your private pilot's license yet?
I got 3 check rides to do, and then I'm off to commercial school.
Wait, so you have your private?
No,
License.
I
Is
need
that
to do
where
3
they're
check
stuffing your
rides,
face, dude?
and then I
That's
need a
what's
few
up.
more
That's such a
hours,
vibe. I
and
love
then
it. I love it, dude.
and then I can go to commercial school. But yeah, I'm almost there.
Wait,
Yeah,
so if you're going to commercial school, I thought you had to have your private license first before you could go to commercial.
yeah, I need to do 3 check rides to get my private pilot.
Okay, then you.
I forgot to put that key in
I'm
there.
like, so you're just skipping this.
But yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that's
almost
awesome.
there. I've been like taking so many vacations and just like dicking off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your mom also just comes up to you and is like, "I got you tickets, and you're going."
You want to go to Greece? How about Chile or Wyoming? I'm like, what am I supposed to say? No.
Yeah, no.
I said no
mean,
to Europe one time, and I feel awful about it to this day. I've been to Europe
You're
twice.
telling me? You want to talk about that? Yeah. Dude, I haven't even seen the eastern side of the United States.
It's not
I'd
that
love
good.
to go to like New York and stuff and get like yelled at by people. On the
New
street.
York sucks.
Well, yeah, it sucks, but that's what's great about it.
The only
It
thing
sucks.
good about New York is if we brought Cooper to New York and he was just talking and he's like, hey, like Tammy when he says it like that.
dude,
If Cooper was in that mindset, I would
Are you
like.
fucking serious, bro?
I want to see Cooper get in a real argument with someone who that's what they sound like casually, and they don't know that he's making fun of them. I want to see a full blown argument where I know he could just match that entire vibe.
You trying to tell me this guy's fucking Santa Claus, bro? Yeah.
Okay,
Fuck it. Yeah.
visit the whole world one night. Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you go fuck your own sister? How about that? Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Seattle's, believe it or not, cleaner than New York. Tacoma's
Whoa.
cleaner than New York.
I gotta check this out myself.
Tacoma is most definitely cleaner than New York.
Oh, I'm
Tacoma
not
is
saying-
a very
I-
clean
no,
city.
he said Seattle, I thought.
Seattle's
I-
definitely cleaner than New York.
No. Okay. I went there. I was walking to a rave event, and I think it was with Cooper, and we were just walking, and a rat just right in front of us. Like it was part of this pedestrian sidewalk area. Like, no, that's not clean. I don't know how you can.
No,
I
I'm
just-
telling you, New York is so dirty and it smells. The entire city smells. And it's so weird just looking everywhere.
Tacoma smells.
and
Tacoma aroma. Yes.
I grew up there. There's only one part on the freeway going in there. Okay. It's not that
It's
bad.
right where I have to go every fucking day. So yeah.
It's better
Yeah.
than coffee, It really wakes you
It's
up.
better than coffee.
Coffee, yeah.
I love coffee. I hate the smell of that shit, dude.
You know-
it's literally shit. It's literally shit.
it's-
Have you ever
bean
farted?
juice, man.
Have you ever farted and you like smell your own fart? You're like, oh, that was a good one. That's how I feel when I go.
I've never thought.
The fact that
Good.
you just publicly admitted you smell your own farts and you're like, that was pretty good, is disgusting.
Good
Everyone
is
does.
crazy. Yeah.
Everyone does. Everyone smells their own farts.
I don't bask in it and go,
like,
I don't lounge and like,
Yummy.
oh yeah.
psycho.
I
What's
just
wrong
catch a
with
whiff.
you?
I just
farts inadvertently because
Not even
you
a
are the
psycho.
one.
This is
that's
coming.
farting.
This
You're
is
a
coming.
sociopath.
This is coming from the guy who farts in his truck, and before the smell hits the passenger seat, his fingers are already holding up the windows to trap said passenger
hilarious.
in
That's
a
funny.
fart.
That's funny.
You're a demon.
Let me
Imagine
tell you,
going on a 6-hour car ride with
Dude.
this guy.
this guy, I did everything he hates. The heater wasn't
I'm
working.
surprised I didn't
The
scream.
heater wasn't working. It's like 16 degrees outside.
Oh,
We're bombing down doing 70 miles an hour in a truck from 2000. It's ice cold. It's blowing right on you.
and he had a little fender damage on that door, so there's cold air just hitting my
Yeah.
my
The door was
shins,
just-
and
I feel
I'm
like a good
sitting
cure to
over
that.
there
Like a
just
nice
freezing.
Just-
And Cole's
I'm
like,
wrapped
"Quit
up.
being such a
Your
pussy,
truck-
man."
Your truck's pretty insulated. I feel like you could just get like a bunch of hand warmers, throw them on the dash. You're like, yeah, it's heated.
No, I actually used to have a plug-in heater that plugged into the cigarette lighter.
Uh-huh.
And then
That's
I
a
had
great
it for
idea.
3 days. Had it for 3 days, and then I'm pretty sure it almost caught something on fire in my truck because I was like, something smells like it's on fire. I'm like, I'm never using this thing again.
Yeah, that's a reasonable response to
Yeah.
that.
I was just about to say something, and I forgot.
We were talking
We're
about
getting
how
there.
you trap me,
Oh yeah,
car ride. I'm
Dude.
freezing. You're farting.
this is a 6
No
hour
heat.
drive. This is from here to Republic, right? So we're basically going to Canada, and yeah, we're going through Eastern Washington. It's barren, 16 degrees. He's over there shivering. I'm playing country music, which he has no interest in. And he's just like, "Can we just play like one Suicide Boys song?"
Nope.
and then I immediately
Just one.
and then I
Please.
and then I rip ass, and then I hold the windows up, and I go, "Yeah, I bet you wish you just would have listened to country music now, don't you?" And he's like, "Please, please." He's opening the door and like holding it over, and I'm like, "Yeah." Country
I'm
music
surprised
so
I
bad
didn't
after all.
explode from just anger. I was so pissed.
was
There was
pissed.
one point where it had been 3 hours of straight country, straight farts, straight cold, and I was like, "Please throw me a
And these are
fucking
like-
bone."
These are like
Lord, man.
these are Subway sandwich with peppercini farts. These are bad.
Coming
Having a
from
rough time internally.
camping farts.
That's,
Well, like
that's meat,
cabin
potatoes, and
camping, but
booze.
we were ice fishing on a lake, all bundled up, just eating hot food.
God, man.
Such a
stinky
good time,
farts.
though.
I think people were let out a meme on Taco Bell fart the other night. We heard his chair vibrate on
No, like, genuine. Good 10 seconds, man.
Dude, Cooper, I know Cooper's got some heaters.
Buddy was getting a phone call.
He's getting
Real heaters. He's got some pro league shits.
Dude, him and Adam have to compete.
Yeah, make a compilation.
I will say my nephew down in Texas will send me a breacher every now and again. You know what a breacher is? It's when you take a shit so big that it comes out of the water.
Oh, it's above the land shit.
Yeah, a breacher.
What?
We breach the water, bro.
How do you do that? That's a lot, bro. That's like.
Or you
And
just
he does this often.
is
Dude, they're barbecue,
I
man.
mean, they'll
They're
catch me by
barbecue.
surprise. They'll catch me off guard every now and again, but it's not like I get the. If I get a snap from him, I'm not gonna go, "Oh, this is just a picture of him." Saying, I'm like, "No, this is a shit. This is definitely a log." So, yeah, no, I usually expect it. It'd probably be about, I'd say about 3-4 times a month, probably. He
God,
might
every
be-
week?
Check
That
him.
might be
Check
every
on
shit
bro.
he's taking. Who knows?
Every week?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
roughly. I mean, they'll every now and again they'll skip
Is it like
over.
on like Wednesday or Thursday after like Taco Tuesday or
I
something?
think
So,
it's
yeah,
like,
just a quick
I think
update.
it's like- I think it's like a leap
Update
year.
on my
It
bowel
changes
movements.
on- I don't know.
I was
But-
supposed to shit like 2 times a day. Is that like the
Technically,
recommended?
Everyone's different.
if you're eating like 2,000 calories a day, yeah, you should be shitting twice a day.
I haven't taken a piss that's hurt since 2018. So hasn't hurt. I mean,
What
so.
piss hurt, bro? Let's talk
Which
about
one
that.
hasn't?
You know who
Hey,
shits too much though?
Oh,
Fucking Adam.
Adam does.
Adam will beat everyone. He will wake up first and go take the stinkiest, shittiest shit in his bathroom and say, "Don't go in there for an hour." And we are all waking up like, "Oh,
That's a real
what?"
thing.
And we
too.
can smell it in his
Smell it
room.
from the
we can smell
room.
it in his room. We're like, God,
I
who
have
farted?
two- I have
It's like no one
two-
farted. Adam just shit so bad. It's
this
all in
is
the
like-
downstairs.
This isn't like, oh, you have a small bathroom that's not well ventilated. I have 2 fans in this bathroom.
Long hallway.
One directly above the toilet and one directly outside of the toilet. And it still gets outside of the entire fucking bathroom.
He has to eat
Into
like
the hallway,
leather.
Into my bedroom.
Dude, how do you
This thing's
cope?
got legs. Like, what?
There's some genuine like trauma on your face when you were talking about that just now. Just so
Boy,
you know.
howdy.
Boy,
that was-
howdy.
This is fun. This is fun,
Yeah,
dude.
this is
great.
nice.
Talking about farts.
Talking
All
about
we gotta
shits,
do now-
above ground
All
shits.
we got to do now is talk about jerking off, and this is basically
And
the
then
best
we've-
podcast ever. And then we end it.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's been 10 minutes. I don't care if it's been 2 hours. As soon as we get through the jerking off jokes, it's over.
No, no.
Tommy's
Let's
like,
fucking
please.
get into some shit. Let's make it some worthwhile memery. But
Tommy's
let's
like-
get into the when you're single, jerking off is like a
Oh,
necessity.
we're going there.
Yeah, you brought it up. We're getting into
Oh,
it.
yeah, absolutely.
But like, when you get into a relationship, there is almost 0 point. There is absolutely almost 0 point, and
Actually-
almost zero like thought to.
Eh.
It's well, you know, I've always not really been the horniest dude on the planet. Like, I'm pretty like
Me neither. I mean, but
Mr.
like
Swain.
every now and then.
Let's.
Ooh, yeah,
That's a topic.
actually, okay. There's 3 there's 3 levels.
You were
There's
like-
Tommy,
you were
me,
like-
and then there's Cole.
Whoa,
You were like
whoa,
Cooper
bro.
in high school, where he'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna go beat my meat and sleep."
Oh yeah, no,
That's-
Cooper was so funny. He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm just gonna go jerk off and have a smoke." I'm like, "God, that sounds like a great evening."
If you're not, yeah, actually, that's not appropriate for me to talk about.
Right? It was like a man has to ejaculate like 21 times.
Yeah, it's like
Jesus
healthy.
Christ,
Yeah, well, that's 2 out of 3
You're
days.
slacking.
that's a good woman right now. Who knows that stat? That's a good woman.
That's like, yeah.
Wow.
Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy. Amen, brother.
No way. He said it once. Why are you picking
Yes.
up on that, you asshole?
This shit's fucking amazing. That's why.
God damn it, boy howdy. Fucking
howdy.
boy howdy.
I'm using that for the rest of my
cow.
goddamn life.
Tommy's too good.
Yeah.
The two-time.
Yeah.
The two-time Tommy's too
How about
good.
that for substance? Yeah.
Eric. Dad.
Looking right at him.
Bitch.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah.
We're probably all in the car going to a restaurant right now, and my mom has probably already turned it off because we've talked about shitting above ground and jerking off.
If you can make it past the first 20 minutes, it's really good. You just gotta.
Hey, you want something with substance? We're giving you all sorts of substances.
Poop
We're giving you
substance,
gas,
jizz
solids,
substance.
liquids. There's
Fart.
substance.
Oh,
for
I
ya.
forgot we talked about farts. Car farts.
I'm
Amen.
gonna get drunk because I feel like it's easier for me to be funny that way.
Yes. Yes.
I'm too uptight.
Tommy, you can never be.
It's time for the third beer.
Hey,
There's something with the 19th beer that's really intense.
hey. As long as you're on your way. As
I'm
long
on my
as
way. I'm on the train to Moscow right now.
if you
On the train to
grab
Moscow.
me one if you're headed in that direction.
If you're going
I
that way.
greatly appreciate it.
Oh no, I'm still working on mine.
I wanna. You know what I wanna? I think.
Yeah, it's both.
Because usually for most
It's a high.
of these
It's one of those
pods,
hybrid
if
trash
pretty
cans.
much what I'm wearing is jeans, a tucked-in shirt, and boots. I want to come out in like a kimono one of these days, fully nude underneath. Maybe let a little ball slip out.
Yeah, I can put a sensor on.
Well, yeah.
But the thing is, if we have Adam on,
We'll
he's
put
just
on
gonna
a-
be like,
We'll do the page uncensored. Whoa, uncensored. Blech.
we'll just have it centered.
Right at your feet.
Look down.
The black one. Whoa. Whoa. This is not a.
Whoa.
This ain't a body cam. Whoa. You got her? Yeah, it swings outwards. Okay. Sick.
Yeah, I think one of these days I'm just gonna wear a bathrobe and not even tie it. And just
Charles has a robe. Dude, thank you, sir. I really. Thank you. Okay, so this is actually really funny. We were cleaning out Bob's room the other day. My brother.
brother Bob.
His old room, because obviously he's moved out. But yeah, we were cleaning out his room, and this old black bathrobe was hanging up there. Faded a little bit. Kind of like a sock you'd worn since 6th grade. A little faded. You know the black, it has like white fringe on it. You know what I mean? Kind of gets that faded look.
Yeah.
It's been
And-
Where
used.
the
It's
cloth
like-
just starts degrading.
Oh, dude, I had a Vietnam flashback. It's my dad's old robe. This thing's like 50 pounds, by the way. It's like a
Oh,
weighted
no.
blanket. You're holding it, you're like, Jesus Christ. And all I can remember is just instant flashback of him like walking through the house, just free balling it.
Dude, what
Who
is up
cares?
with that?
Cooking breakfast. He's like, like the bacon grease gets on your hand. Robe just slips open, full shaft, no big deal. And it's like, oof. All those memories came back. I'm like, and we're hanging it back up. All right.
But
I
like
almost tried it
cooking,
on. I was like, no.
like sometimes the grease like boils over. Nothing hit the boys.
Dude, ooh. Tokyo's, kind of like Mitsu's, right?
Yep.
Tokyo's the Japanese steakhouse. When I was-
Fedway.
When I was like 12, grease pop went right in my eye. Don't remember which one. Very young, but yeah. They were just talking about that the other day. The owner remembers me because he's like, please don't sue. And I'm like, am I fucking gay, dude? I'm not fucking- Come on.
It's been a good 20 years. I don't need to sue.
Yeah, right? It's like,
still
yeah,
see.
well, you just pay for me. Yeah. There we go.
How about this one's on me?
I'm looking right at you.
How was Mitsu's, by the way?
It was pretty good. There was a lot of people. I mean, there was like Gavin. It was his birthday. It was his 21st birthday, and he was like doing what's the?
Sake?
He was doing sake bombs, and they looked like so much fun. Where they like put it over the chopsticks, and then you slam the table, and the waitress is yelling at you, and then you just like have to pound like a shooter. And I was like, I want to do one, and my mom's like, do one, and my dad's like, I was like, fuck.
I got a sake bomb story for you. I'll come back to it. But
We'll work our way around.
Japanese steakhouse. What's your experience? Have you been to Tokyo's and Fedway?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. I fucking love that place.
Every Tacoma folk
Dude.
has been.
My family is always like disgusted because I'm like a thinner dude, but I will eat like I'm 500 pounds. I'll go there and I'll eat everything before the next thing comes out.
Sounds like someone I know.
That's how you establish dominance.
Yeah, fuck
As soon as
everyone
the chef
else.
sees you have a clean plate each time before you can finish cooking, he takes you serious, dude. He gives you the extra piece of shrimp,
Damn.
or steak, or that little extra scoop of fried rice. Fried rice. Oh,
Extra yum yum sauce?
yeah.
Could I bother you for a cup of water?
Of course.
We'll take a time out on the Fully Automatic podcast for
Wawa.
agua. Oh, and we're back.
And we're back.
Welcome back to the Fully Automatic podcast.
Welcome back in.
Bow, bow.
We've switched firing modes. We are now back into
yeah,
fully
so
automatic.
Oh, boys, you gonna get fucked over. Robberies and rovers. How you feel about Love Sosa, Tommy?
Let's get serious.
That's, you know what? That's the only, like, I feel like Chief Keef's song that I would actually sit there and listen to because it gets me hype.
I feel like bitches
he's
love
good.
Sosa.
And Robberies and rovers.
Yeah. Well, it's O end or no end, so, you know.
Oh, blah. Bang,
If
bang.
If you fucking with them old boys,
You gonna get fucked over.
Get fucked
that's
over.
a fact.
Robberies, rovers.
That is a fact.
You gotta get serious with it here, all right?
Dude, the flow is
Let's lock in.
immaculate, by the way. Wanted to let you know. Flow is immaculate.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm a pretty good kid, but if my parents don't want me to get a haircut, I'm gonna rebel a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen to Chief
Let me
Keef.
You're also like 22, you know, so if they don't need to get a haircut.
Son of a bitch. Got me. You got me.
No, it's
Dude.
funny. I don't even, bro. Like the first couple times I had Imani over, I was like, oh, you can't stay over because I need to ask my dad. So we're not gonna.
We're talking about this tonight. He's like, Tommy's bringing his girlfriend. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. All right. And I'm like, Tommy's bringing his girlfriend. Mom's who fucking cares?
Right?
Okay. When did you become cool all of
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like,
What happened?
we had to talk about this last week. What do you?
We got hammered together last night. Guess we're best friends now.
Yeah, there's always
You buy
that.
your mom some drinks. We're friends, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, if that's what I knew it took, I would have got this over a long time ago.
You know what I think that is?
Brought her a
Dude.
box of white Zinfandel.
Yeah,
when
me
I
and my
was
mom were
12.
drinking together when we were
Should we be
15.
friends? I'm sorry, I didn't listen to anything.
I said, yeah, man, me and my mom got drunk together when we were 15, and then she got really mad after she realized I got drunk.
Oh my God.
No,
have a sip?
she hit me with one of these.
The slow blink is like.
And my dad was like laughing on the couch, like,
What an idiot.
he's like, what do you think, son? And I'm like, ah. And my mom's just like,
Why was she mad? She let you drink with her.
I don't know.
She's like, "Are you serious? The intoxicating effects have taken effect."
After my mom has 2 glasses of
Fate has
wine,
been sealed.
it's over.
Fate has been sealed.
Hmm.
And you're an alcoholic ever since.
You know, I think that
Whoa.
switches though. It's like when you can buy your parent a drink, and they've been buying you shit for 20 years, and you can get them something small. It's like in their mind, they're like, wow, all this, and now it's like they care back.
Yes, that one drink makes up for the probably hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but it is a nice feeling where you're like, I got this.
It's on me.
Yeah.
You throw that card down with liberal arts confidence, brother.
Liberal arts
You
confidence.
slam that cigar down and go, I got this one. It's a good feeling. It's very nice. I know what you're saying.
So, Tommy, mannerisms.
Mannerisms.
You're my favorite mannerisms person. You're like
Really?
my Jim Carrey.
I'm gonna cream, man. That's my favorite person ever. Jim Carrey. If Jim Carrey ever sees this, I hope you continue to live the best life possible. You are the most amazing human being.
With bang.
Jim Carrey is who I seek to emulate every day. I
That guy's a
relate to him so much. His entire life story is amazing. If you ever look it up, he grew up homeless, living in a car in high school, and Like, imagine you're already dealing with the regular bullying just because you exist.
Camping
and then
every day.
in a fucking
How sick is
car. Yeah, and he had like a couple siblings, and just to turn that around and be Jim Carrey, be the happiest dude ever, and like, and show positivity. You know how amazing that is to me. That
Doesn't he do that?
what?
Like reveals
Yeah.
government secrets.
Yeah,
He's not afraid to share.
he's very open about that.
Tell us more.
You could say Jim Carrey's one of them old boys. You don't fuck with them old boys, or you gonna
You
get
fuck
fucked
with Jim
over.
Carrey, I will personally hunt you down. I know where you live.
If you don't think Jim Carrey's like one of the all-time, probably top 3, if not top 2.
I can never
possibly the best
remember.
ever to do it.
I can never remember his movies, but what's the one where he falls down the stairs and we rewinded it like 8 times?
Probably Dumb and Dumber.
No, it wasn't Dumb and Dumber. Was it? It was me, Jane, and I, or something.
Dick and
Dick and Jane.
Dick and Jane.
I love
Or
that
no,
movie.
it's the one where he's a
Okay.
cop and
Do
like
we
his.
have to watch a Jim Carrey movie after this?
We're watching it. We were talking about watching a movie. We can
Because
on
Yeah, we were
Jim
talking
Carrey.
about watching possibly Starship Troopers.
I have
Jim
some
Carrey.
candy I can eat, and we can have a great time.
I fucking love Jim Carrey. That is the best
I
compliment
just
you've
watched The
ever
Mask
given
the
me.
other day.
Really?
Yeah.
You just have such funny mannerisms, like your silent scream. Just
Can we get some mics? Can we get some mics over here for the ladies?
Yeah, like this is.
the silent scream is one of my.
Can we get some hard Michaels? You know what?
Can you try and do
Come out
the?
with hard Ikes, just not just mics. Like, dude, I
Yo,
What's
is it
hard?
the same Michael? I don't know. Is it Michael and Eichel, or is it like just?
like maybe Mike and Ike broke up, and Mike has like a really big drinking problem.
Isn't Ike short for like Ichabod? Right?
Wait, what?
You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. The name like, it's like Ica.
Bob is a real name.
You remember?
I need to meet this person.
Ichabod?
Yeah, because Ike is like
heard this.
a nick.
No, Ike is
Thank
from
Thank
you.
we
I've actually heard
is
don't
like
feel insane
Eisenhower.
anymore.
Like we like Ike, right?
Like Ike. Eisenhower.
We like Ike. We like Ike. We like Ike.
Dwight
Ike,
Eisenhower.
South Park, Mike and Ike.
Trailer
Triangle,
Park Boys.
Illuminati.
Illuminati, Illumination
Illuminati.
Studio, Despicable Me, Minions, Facebook Moms. Where do we go from here?
We are on.
We've come full circle.
we have Santa Claus
I need
on
to
the
go talk to my mom
podcast.
immediately right now. Excuse me. I think we've officially gone off the rails.
Oh,
if,
brother.
if there were
Oh,
rails,
brother.
20 minutes ago.
yeah, if there were rails, they were detached
Don't know
like a
what that
fucking
is.
Mario Kart map.
Was that a Bugatti watch?
I think my watch is dead. Is it 5 o'clock?
Oh, I'm not wearing my watch.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Swain,
Hmm.
I got my first tattoo in
It's actually
Honolulu.
half past.
Oh, let's see it. Tattoo reveal.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Oh, you went forearms too?
Yes, sir.
This is my first tattoo.
What do you think? Is this fitting?
That's
Dude, that's sick as hell.
sick as hell.
I was like, you know what, Aiden,
I
you were
like-
real excited when you got your first tattoo to show everyone. So I was like,
First permanent body modification.
this is my right arm.
So we were actually just talking about this. I don't remember if we put it on the pod or not. I don't think we did. We were talking about tattoos, and I said I'd never get a tattoo.
Unless.
Oh, you're talking to me about that.
Yeah, but I said I would get branded, right?
Mm.
So-
Oh, yeah.
Branded.
My
Like
uncle
a
Luigi
cow?
has a couple brands.
Like a-
hot iron.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does it like do the same thing as a tattoo? Or
Yeah, it scars you, though.
Scars you for life, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Faux
It's a
life.
lot
And
cleaner of a
physical.
process now than it would be like 20
It
years
is.
ago.
It is. So,
Not with what he's got.
so So, I went out and I picked a brand, and I got very, very drunk
What?
and bailed. I bailed immediately. I seen it glowing red. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like,
That looks like it might hurt.
hurts really, really bad actually. And they're like, just bite on this stick. I'm like, anytime you got to bite on a stick, I don't think you're gonna have a good time.
Dude,
First
that's like
off,
Civil War surgery.
at least like soak the like soak the stick in like something good. Like dissolve some Zins in there. Give me some wintergreen. Something to get at.
Most insane buzz ever.
You see what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, he's got it.
Get the fucking nicotine in the stick so I can't think.
I want to be buzzing, and then hit me
Yeah.
with that thing. It's gonna
All
snap
right.
me out of it. And go,
I know you have a bit of the week because I've been
don't.
seeing you. Yes, you do, because I've been seeing you modifying your jokes notes all week.
And it's all garbage.
All
It's
week.
throwaway garbage.
week.
We're getting to the bit of the week, yeah.
So we're.
Would you like to go first with the bit of the week?
You guys want me to go first? It's pretty big.
Yes.
It's big, huh? Yeah.
You got big stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Big
My
stuff.
bit of the week is Imani and I are married.
What?
Yeah.
Is this DA? Are you DA right now? Are you
What's that
district attorney right now? Are you guys actually married?
What?
Are engaged at least?
I mean,
Yeah.
have rings.
No.
No.
But we are telling people about the attention, and I knew I would
Oh my
get your asses
God.
I was about to-
instantaneously.
I was literally have a bottle of champagne. I was literally about to come down. It's gonna
Break
look
that shit out. No, we're engaged. We're
like, no, I just look like
no.
a NASCAR. We got one down here.
Yeah. No, we're but I knew I would get your guys' asses with that, and I was
Dude,
like,
I was like,
You got
wait,
my ass
what?
anytime you want it. No.
You got
Who
me.
said that? Pause.
The bit of Tommy's bit of the week
That
was
was good.
a practical joke on us.
He, I liked it.
He got
I
me.
believed it. He got me because he's like,
phenomenal.
Once Imani like started like showing off her ring, I was like,
Yes.
oh shit.
Oh, I knew that would sell it when she hit the.
deceitful.
Fantastic. Yeah. Dad, and if you watch this, we're not married or engaged. It's just a prank.
Wait,
Um,
wait, you know who that sounds
Kurt
like?
Frank?
Fucking when you hit that high tone, you know. Oh, fuck. Who's the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood?
the Joe Swanson guy.
Yeah.
Peter, can't annex my pool.
What's
The-
that guy's name?
The wolf from Hoodwinked.
I know.
It's Ron something. Rob.
You guys Hoodwinked fans?
Rob Diggle.
He kind of sounds like him when he.
Rob Riggle. That's who I'm thinking of.
No, that's different. Rob Riggle's the more high pitched guy.
Or what
He was
about
in
the
Marines.
what about the husband from the B movie? Is that the same guy?
Yes.
I got you.
Who's the?
Jamie,
Jamie,
look
look
that up for us.
I heard the acrylics going. I was like, "There's our Jamie."
I don't know what's going on with me. I've never had. There's a lot of pollen. There's a lot of pollen. Maybe too much pollen. That's why I'm sneezing so much. I walked in here and said, "Wow, there's a lot of pollen in here. Too much. Very bad."
It's too much pollen.
Yeah, and he's also a grunt.
Is Baby Grunk
Yeah.
the new Rizzler? Did he resemble any done?
He came out there. He had incredible riz. He says, "I have no riz." I walked in there. I said, "Wow, so much riz. So much riz going on."
Oh fuck!
No, it's all right. It's the wow. You have so much riz.
You know what Cooper taught me? He said Donald Trump talks. He talks with his hands, but his elbows stay in place the whole time.
Yes.
Wow. Is a lot of
I
riz.
said, "Wow."
I said, wow. Is a lot of riz.
You have to.
I'm rizzing up baby. Wait, baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk is the new Rizzler. Many people say he's the Riz King.
Baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk, wow. I'm very orange.
That's gay.
It just says help across it.
You know what shirt I want to get? I saw it on Instagram. It was an ad I got. It says, "I'm schizophrenic and I have a loaded firearm."
I love that.
I was gonna get that. I thought that would be funny. And I'm gonna walk in the police station.
I was gonna get a trucker hat. It's like a foam. Like, you ever seen the hats that are like padded
Yeah.
foam? It says, I think it says, "You can trust me around alcohol," or something like that.
You can trust me with alcohol.
Yeah, it's like, "You can trust me around." I can't remember.
I
what
can
it
be
says.
trusted around firearms.
Yeah,
Maybe just a
basically.
little bit.
I'm gonna go to the gun range in that hat.
Wow.
You can trust me, I swear. I said, "Wow, you can trust me with loaded firearms."
What was that? That was terrible.
It was like almost Irish, Scottish.
That's
Like,
kind of what I was gonna say.
I said,
Hey,
"Wow."
you should show your Shamrock tattoo. He's a part of the Aryan Brotherhood. Look at that. That's an Aryan Brotherhood tattoo.
No, it's not.
Jesus
No,
Christ,
it's not.
man.
Jamie, fact check that. That is not an Aryan Brotherhood tattoo.
oh my God, it's. I looked up Aryan Brotherhood and it says Aiden.
If this isn't, it's not. I fact checked it because the guy said it's like, "Oh, it's a 3-leaf with a star," and I was like, or with a lightning bolt. I was like, no lightning bolt. I'll just keep the 4 leaves.
The guy's like, "Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the Aryan brother?"
Wait,
Are
he
you
asked
sh-
you if you wanted
Yeah,
that
he's
one?
like jokingly, he's like, "Are you sure you don't want me to put the lightning bolt? Same price." I'm like, "No."
What a fucking
down the
asshole.
Put down the tattoo gun, man.
Dude, I would have decked him across his face.
Well, this
Not actually.
You
but
know what's
like,
funny? This was in
shit.
Tacoma, and in this tattoo shop, they had a
You're the
boar
racist.
head.
Yeah, no.
He said, "Are you sure you're not a Nazi?" Like,
I saw the
blonde
driver's
hair,
license.
brother.
It says Enumclaw on it.
Was ist die Preis?
Tommy's like, "I'm leaving immediately. I don't feel safe here anymore."
this isn't a safe environment. Mom, come get me. There's red Solo cups.
I knew the red Solo cup. Mom, you're drinking Fanta out of red Solo cups.
That's a great.
I think there's
Toby
something
Keith
else in the
song.
cups.
No, let's not get started with the country songs, guys.
You better show Toby Keith some goddamn respect. At least
Country
wait-
music, I will say
at
this every
least
time.
Wait till he's cold in the ground. All right, you son of a bitch.
If I'm in Enumclaw and I'm drunk, or if we're doing some Enumclaw shit and I'm drunk, yeah, play the country music.
Like when
Play
we're
that
playing
shit. That's
Pong.
all that I need. But
Mm.
but if I'm like trying to get through my day and someone pulls up playing country music, that shit is way too like memorial and
Emotional.
like thinking about like your past for me to deal with.
I gotta. So it's an overplayed old song, but there's one country song I've been listening to uncontrollably, and it is the most saddest, most makes you want to cry shit. And I'm like, this just grabbed my soul, brother.
You ever
Can't
listen to
stop listening.
Antarctica?
A steel guitar, a steel guitar, brother.
Yes. Yes. Are you talking about like a slide?
Yes.
Oh.
Or a
Like,
that'll
banjo?
get me. Well, you grew up playing
banjo's
Fallout,
good,
didn't
but
you?
It's different. When it's a steel, the steel guitar is so. It's lost art. First off, have you ever seen those things being played? It's a freaking contraption and a half. You gotta use your feet. You gotta use both your hands. You gotta know how to bing bing dong bong, and you gotta freaking do the pet. What the? The piano doesn't even have that much going on.
Yeah.
Name an instrument that's got more going on. Maybe drums. Maybe.
The doodad, if you will.
Yeah.
The DJ?
I mean, you're doing everything. You
I
got the
know.
slide. Yeah.
It's a lot. And
I'm getting emotional. I'm sorry.
I think if you the artists back in like the 50s and 60s, maybe like the 40s and 50s, who like played slide guitar, like steel guitar, and like also were recording singing over that. Like you're literally playing like almost 5 instruments at once.
Have you ever heard Runaway?
By Jamiroquai.
No. Not by Kanye West. It's an old song. It's from like I want to say 50s, but it's like classic. It's by Del Shannon, and it's just so like old school, and it's so good, dude.
You guys
I
ever
can't
heard
remember-
Straight Outta Compton?
Aiden, I love you so much, man. you are a once in a lifetime person.
Oh, thanks, Tommy.
Yeah. Oh man.
I like Boys in
Irreplaceable.
the Hood.
It's my Jim Carrey over here.
I like Boys in the Hood by Dynamite Hack. I'll
Because
get
the
down with
boys in the hood. Oh, he knows it? What?
Probably. I think I was about to sing the same thing. I don't know if that's the one I was thinking of.
It's the like.
Sing
It's like the.
Sing it, Swain.
Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Come chucking our shit, and
that.
pull your
what?
car.
Come talking that trash and we'll
Come
pull
talking
your
that
car.
trash.
Because the
and we'll
boys in the
pull-
hood are always hard.
No,
Come talking
no,
that
no,
trash,
no.
we'll pull
it's
your
Dynamite
car.
Hack. You've
It's
never
like
heard-
That's is that not NWA?
It's NWA, but they did a cover of it.
dude.
Oh.
You've never heard this? Can we
I'm
can we
thinking-
pause for a
yeah,
second
I'm
just so
thinking
we can
Time
Give
hear
us
out.
the song?
We'll be right back. We're going on
We'll
safe
be
mode
right
real quick.
back.
With Fully Automatic Podcast.
We're
so
switching
Tommy
to
can-
safety.
You got it. We're live, brother.
We're
You know
live.
the
We're
live,
back.
It lights up red.
We're back with the Fully Automatic Podcast, and we are
Welcome.
we are to sandwich talk. So Tommy, hot or cold sandwiches for the rest of your life?
I'd like to get back on the po' boy discussion here. Recent events have caused me to continue to stand on this hill. Before I was buried, dead, and cold. But let me tell you, there's a Dr.
A hand came out of the ground.
A Dr. Frankenstein has resurrected me. A voice from out of nowhere. A sweet angel, perhaps, has resurrected my belief in the po' boy being a strictly hot sandwich.
It is a hot and cold sandwich.
I think we can agree with there are different cultural po' boys. You go to a different spot, they're going to be like, this is my cold po' boy. This is my hot po' boy. Right.
I'm a hot po' boy. Oh, nah.
I missed that one liner, but I bet when I'm editing it, I'll laugh. I'll be like, oh, damn, I missed that.
That's a great point. That is a great point.
But
You try a food with a name that is a po' boy genre of sandwich.
I really want that sandwich now.
Well, we can go to New Orleans.
This is the only problem I have.
I'm the one that's supposed to get hungry and be like, we need to go to Jack in the Box. We need to go Taco Bell. I need a box of
Can I make
tacos.
my argument real quick?
Yep.
Now that we have an audience for a second. So, we were talking about, I'm like, a po' boy's a hot sandwich. I don't remember really how it came up, but basically it was, a po' boy's a hot sandwich. And he's like, no, it can be a cold sandwich. I'm like, yeah, of course a hot sandwich can become a cold sandwich, but originally it's supposed to be eaten hot, right? Right.
They can be served cold.
Yeah, well,
And-
okay,
what
if
do
you...
they serve? What do they serve? What's on a cold po' boy? Set the scene for me.
Is it not bologna's, like, salami, pepper...
That's
Like,
disgusting.
what am I thinking of? What sandwich am I thinking?
That is yes. Yes.
That's the sandwich we're thinking of. A poor boy, not
Yeah,
a po' boy.
I mean it's the same thing. It's
No,
just like
no,
the accent of it being it's
a po'
It's
boy,
a
I
po'
feel-
boy. A po' boy.
I feel like a poor boy sandwich is business casual as fuck. That's that one you get at work. That's salami, pepperoni, bologna, Swiss and cheddar. Now a po' boy sounds like something you'd eat at a restaurant that has a title that's been there for 50 years that they named after someone who walked in and was like, I got this much money, make me some.
I need something for a po' boy.
Yeah.
This guy's making a lot of sense.
The poor boy sandwich is I have $5 and I'm at work. Yeah.
But so like typically with my experiences now, keep in mind I've never been to Louisiana. I've never been to the origin of said sandwich. Apparently, this guy went to New Orleans before. I don't know if you guys have heard this or not. Maybe a few times. What?
No way.
Yeah.
I don't think he really brings it up that much. But so.
It's not that funny, Eva.
If I'm, excuse me if I'm talking out of turn here, Mr. Expert, but I've had po' boy sandwiches. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on what a po' boy sandwich could be. In my experience, they're hot.
I've had them served cold and served hot.
What's on a cold po' boy? That's what I want to know.
Cold
From-
deli meat.
Okay. Here's the, no. Hold on. Cole's question has very good rooting, right? On a cold there, you don't serve the same meats and cheeses on like a cold sandwich as a hot sandwich. I mean, you can, but it's like you mix them up a little bit. So on your hot po' boy, was it like just the normal like deli meats like that you'd expect, just heated up?
No, it was just kind of warm. I got this one.
I think they let that shit on a rack and told you it
Yeah.
was warmed up.
No, I mean, I didn't. I was like, let me get a hot one. I was just like, let me get a po' boy. And
Oh, so you asked for a po' boy heated up? That's how they took that.
well, like I went to a bunch of different places,
Wait. No, but your point is that it's supposed to be heated up. Sorry.
but I went to the place where they have the best po' boys, Mother's, off Canal Street in New Orleans,
Roger.
served to me cold.
We've reached a crossroads here, and I think it's gonna basically come down to agree to disagree. Now, that being said, the po' boys I've had, I will name them.
That being said, this is why I'm right.
And my best at the same time. No, I'm kidding. No, but like you were there for the oyster po' boy down here at Lake Washington. It was
$60.
It was insane. But it
No
was
fucking
delicious.
shit. When I saw how
Rocky
expensive,
Mountain, they said.
that's a rich boy. That ain't no po' boy.
Mountain oysters.
What?
I'm sorry, I heard something oyster and you said Rocky Mountain. Why don't you go and explain that to the class real
I'm
quick?
kidding. Well, I'll still explain it, but it wasn't Rocky Mountain oysters. Rocky Mountain oysters are bull testicles. All right. So.
I feel like I'm the only one who could have gotten.
Whoa.
Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it. That was fun.
Tommy gets
Horrific.
everything.
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like-
Tommy's
like-
fucking Santa Claus.
Dude,
No, I feel like that's
Not
such an
much gets
obscure
over
way to
this
say
guy.
bull testicles. Like that's like yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters. That's fucking hilarious.
We didn't want to
Bald
tell you this. We
testicles.
didn't want to tell you this, but
Dude, Cole, you have like ways of saying things that satisfy a part of my brain. Like you pull out
you guys are
a twang
his
and
brains.
let me tell you, I just turn it on when I'm around you. That's what. That's
you're
what
turned on when you're around me.
I'm hard as.
Let's get a rewind on the fully automatic podcast
My
here.
brother in
I'm hard
Christ.
as. No, it's subsiding. Don't worry. That's why I got my legs crossed. Yes. No. Dude. Okay. Po' boy sandwich. Quit talking about nuts and erections and stuff, dude. Oh my god.
We already
feel
had
like
the
we're past
poop
the
and
point.
shit
We've
talk at the beginning.
We've all said. Wait, what?
I was just gonna interject and say it's Women's Day.
Ooh.
Happy Women's Day. Purple vape for a Purple Women's Day.
Women's Day. So, anyways,
Yeah, what about Men's Day?
What about
Let's talk
International
about-
Man's
every
Day?
is Man's Day.
Bah.
Rah. Oh my God.
All right.
Become
I'm
a
getting
hell
I'm
dog.
getting too drunk for these kinds of conversations.
Okay.
I might say
Let's
some
get into
actually
something.
thing.
Let's get into something a little deeper than surface level fucking sandwich. You know what I mean?
That's why we shouldn't. Right there. What
Okay.
happened. Did you see that?
Originally, what I was gonna say,
I
Tommy,
failed. We're good.
sandwiches for the rest of your life, you can only have hot or cold sandwiches. They're fresh, hot, or fresh, cold. You get them every time, but you can only have one or the other. Are you doing hot or cold?
Hot.
All right. What are your top 3 hot sandwiches?
That's how it started.
The
Sorry.
Baja cheese and steak from Subway with pepper jack.
It's not up there. It's right there. What are you looking at?
I'm
I'm thugging outside. No cape.
the Baja.
I'm sorry. Down in the
Next
ball.
up we have a good meatball sub. If you can make a good meatball sub, I fuck with it. And
Rocky
third of
Mountain
all,
meatball sub?
I feel like an Italian is just you can't there's a set ingredient set for an Italian sandwich. If you fuck that up, you're an asshole.
Are you talking about the one from Domino's?
The Italian no, that's why I'm calling Domino's assholes.
This is the
It's like pepperoni, salami,
Canadian bacon, green peppers, onions, and banana peppers with provolone.
I'm already talking over him enough. We don't need you doing it.
Okay, I'm fine.
No, like the Canadian bacon is so horrific. Why did we I
For
Wrapping
reference,
on
me
a-
and Tommy worked at
It's
Domino's.
just
we
sliced
worked
ham.
there for too long. 3 months was too long.
3 months was too long.
Fucking,
I think it was longer than that.
dude, I can't. That should have been longer. You know,
We gotta have you on again, and we gotta
Okay,
talk
let's
about.
finish the sandwiches real quick.
Well,
and then we'll
hold on,
do
let me
this.
finish. We gotta have you on again. We have to just dedicate an episode to Domino shenanigans, like the Alex Jones bit. We don't have enough time tonight for it, but
We can talk as long as you guys.
yeah,
Want to talk.
yeah. I was gonna say let's get
Well-
into something real. Let's
I'm
get into
just
something
saying,
other than sandwiches
That's
and
the thing.
food.
I'll do that off camera, but here, this is this. This is what I'm
because
doing.
I'm ready to.
Phenomenal.
I'm ready to turn up and play some pong.
Some pong.
Some pong.
Deep question. Hey.
Deep question. Come
Deep
on,
dish.
come on. Talk to the
Deep dish
microphone.
pizza.
Let's get into it.
Don't get hungry either.
Bringing up an audience member here.
I'm sorry.
That's 7
That's
foot.
annoying. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
Alright.
you can't bring one without bringing
I
in the
know,
other.
right?
All right,
We
come
gotta- We
on.
gotta have the whole crew.
Come on,
Come on, Eva.
bring it in. Whole
We
evil.
gotta make a nice
All right.
little.
All right. Let's
We
make
got enough
space for
room.
Jesus. Come on, kids. All right.
Come cuddle in, sweetie. I'm very comfy now.
This is.
Wow,
this
look
feels.
at that.
Cole's couch looks so empty now.
Let me tell you.
Well, Cole's the host.
She's sitting right here. What the fuck?
It's just. Hey there.
Cuddled up.
Over here.
Yeah.
If
She's
I
beautiful.
I'm more comfortable. I got plenty of room. Fucking losers. I'm not lonely at all. All
okay,
right.
deep question, insider. Right. So if you could say something to your 12-year-old self from right now, what would you tell yourself?
Save that video, brother. You're gonna spend the rest of your life looking for it.
Wow. I've never heard something so
true.
so in depth and like you had that ready. Like you'll never
Deep
stop
person.
looking for it was real because I can tell you're still looking for it.
We all
Every
are.
day.
Yeah.
We
You know
all
what?
are.
Constantly.
Yeah.
It's
I think that's the message you got to
Page
send.
837. Still no luck.
I put in the same
Start that.
same keywords.
837. Restart from the start. I must have missed it.
He's been scrolling through pages looking for that video.
I don't think I've watched 837 videos in my entire life.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, TikTok.
There's a lot.
well,
You gotta
Those
like.
are we
Instagram
talking about
reels.
TikTok right now? Come on.
We're talking about Dick Talk.
Let's
There
say
you
you.
TikTok.
I think I would tell myself to maintain friendships a little closer. I feel like there was definitely a point where you get to about 16, 17, it's pretty hard.
I feel like such a piece of shit because that's such a real answer. That's
Well,
so.
no.
That's sick.
I actually like your answer because it's like, although the context is fucking hilarious, it's like, you know, hold on to something from
It's
that you
wholehearted.
actually care
Thank
about
you.
from that age, because when you
Yes.
become an adult, you're gonna question, what the fuck was I into
I can
then?
see it right there. I can see it right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just close my eyes at night. And just think
Dude,
about it.
just think about it, man. Just
And that gets me going, man. It gets me emotional. You shed a tear.
shed a tear to a
Fallen sister. This is my first love right there.
I would tell my 12-year-old self to live it up, little man. You know, the young ones.
Yeah, use your knees right. You fucking piece of
Lift
shit.
with your legs, not your back.
Yeah, you dumbass piece of shit. You fucked me up.
You got
fucking
anything to
bitch.
tell your 12-year-old
Alright.
self?
That's your 12 years.
All right, I'm gonna actually change
No?
my answer because
Oh.
I want it to be a little bit more serious, and I would
Mhm.
say, eat more po' boys. All right, no, but seriously, I'd have to think about. I'd probably say like spend more time with my dad and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's gotten just weird at this point. It's like,
Yeah.
but he's a good dude, dude. That dude, he's a good dude, great dude.
What about you? What would you tell your 12-year-old self?
I would probably tell my 12-year-old self to relax.
Relax. That's real.
Yeah.
We
Good
are
one.
stressing
It's so
for
s-
what?
Yeah.
Constantly.
I was about to say, I'm like, that sounded like a stressful answer just when you gave it. I got anxiety just hearing you say that.
Did you know? There's like 75% of the population of Earth, like people, are stuck in fight or flight because of something that happened to them in their past, and they never got the closure to move out of flight or fight. So that they're just kind of, their body is like ready for
On
anything.
edge.
And when I
prefer
heard
flying.
that,
I don't really get into fighting that much.
You know, I'm a big fan
yeah,
myself.
I much prefer to be like, fuck you, I'm gonna go about my life.
Have you guys seen the Alaskan Airlines commercial? I think I'm gonna. Oh shit! Cross my leg.
Did my legs get smaller?
Damn! Did my legs get smaller? Yeah. That is. I don't know what it is. I hate commercials. I will
That
watch
one,
that on
yep.
YouTube. I will
Yeah.
watch it through and through. And
I will pay that $800.
it's working. The corporate espionage is secreting itself into my brain because I'm going every time that guy goes, wait, I think I might. Oh, and I'm like, that's hilarious. Because
Oh, that's
instantly,
a-
if I close my eyes, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I just bring it right back around, dude. Right when you think we're getting serious, nope, jerking off. Boom.
Let's get back to the
Perfect
real stuff.
turnaround.
Yeah,
that's the
Tommy's
deep
like,
stuff.
come on, dude.
Do you have
be
any
real."
deep
Jerking
questions?
off. Come on, let's
Yeah.
get back to it.
Hey, man. Let's get to the serious topics. What are we doing every day? You know? Come on.
What are we? We?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, we you got a turd in your pocket? Oh, yeah, right here. All right.
Real.
So, I lost it instantly. Had it, lost it.
I'm surprised Philly cheesesteak wasn't on your top 3 hot
getting
sandwiches.
back
Should we get a
fucking-
top 3 from the ladies? Since they're
Yeah,
here
top
now?
3 sandwiches from the ladies. Hot or cold, ladies?
Perfect.
You go first, Eva.
Here.
I need time to. Oh,
Firmly grasp it. All right. Eva. Hot or cold sandwiches?
I like hot sandwiches.
What are your top 3 hot sandwiches?
I don't actually know.
You not putting Philly cheesesteak up there?
That could go on like number 3.
Swain, the Baja cheesesteak was my number one.
Oh, whoops. You didn't say Philly.
Wait,
No,
a
I'm sorry.
burrito doesn't count as a sandwich.
Nope.
That's what?
Nope.
Why is it not a
Nope.
sandwich?
Sandwich is
It's
It's
wrapped
a
in
wrap.
bread with
It's a
meat,
sandwich.
is a wrap a
wrap.
sandwich?
right? Mm.
A wrap is a flat sandwich rolled
They
up.
say sandwich
They
wraps on the
squish
menus.
it. Yeah, they squish it down and they roll it up. That's what it is.
Yep. It's
What?
a little
A
cone.
wrap is not a
It's a pocket
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yeah, that had me fucking.
No.
That had me
Not.
hook, line, and sinker.
I'm dying on that hill.
I was. They just.
There's
they
wrap,
just-
burritos, and sandwiches.
Rat burritos?
I-
There's wraps, burritos, and sandwiches.
I thought you said a rat. Like an
Rats.
actual
There's
rat
rats.
and a burrito.
That's a classic meme, Cole. I'm really glad
A
you brought
rat
that
and a
up.
burrito.
I miss 2016.
That's what I thought I
Um,
heard.
It's just a great era. Okay, no, but turkey breast from the Safeway deli
Your hand's so hot.
smacks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burning up over here.
Imagine trying. Well, time out. Never mind. You know
Go ahead and
how
finish that
hot
thought.
she gets when she sleeps? She gets hotter than the surface of the sun.
That's so real.
I will
bro.
start sweat, and
I
she
feel that.
she will insist on having the heat on 80 degrees, so I'm already sweating. And then she falls asleep on top of me and starts generating heat as she gets deeper into sleep, and I'm just sitting there. I wake up, I have a burn mark on my damn chest. It's insane. Yeah,
Just third-degree
because she gets so hot.
You might want to get tested.
I just like being
that's
cold.
so mean. I'm so sorry. That's not fun. Funny.
That's not fun or funny.
Dude, speaking of heat, I just bought a weighted heating blanket. It's 50 pounds.
Holy shit.
Never slept better in my life. I don't turn it on because I already sleep way too hot anyways.
That's real.
But I just throw like a sheet and then that.
I have a weighted blanket.
Don't know what it is about weighted. Never had one before. That sucker, dude.
I discovered it last year and I am so happy about it.
I don't know what it is. It's like I'm fat enough, but 50 more pounds.
It just okay. The
Dude,
weight,
feeling
Fuck
jacked.
yeah.
the weight.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, just
Feels like you're
keep-
being
okay.
wrapped.
It feels like
Yeah.
you're permanently tucked in. Like it's just a nice like it's not heavy to where you can't breathe, but it's just like heavy enough to where you feel secure and safe. You know.
Yes.
I'm a violent sleep. Anyone else here a violent sleeper? I toss
This
and turn like
guy.
crazy.
You know
This
who's a
guy's
big
fighting
sleep
demons.
talker?
No.
Apparently, me. I was making phone calls. before,
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I
yeah,
will-
We didn't talk about this.
No.
Yeah.
In your sleep?
So
Yeah.
yeah, I was asleep.
Wow. Business off the clock.
Just calling people, and I go, "What's up, brother?" No, I didn't say anything. It's just, oh my god, look how full this is.
It's to the brim.
That's a bang for your buck right there. You see that?
You did.
They didn't short you nothing. One night, Cole started calling me and Adam like 3 hours after he had gone to bed, like call after call after call after call. I thought like he had fallen asleep on his phone. He was just calling Adam. I was like, well, at least it's not me. Lo and behold, the moment I thought that, he started calling me, and then he left me a voicemail. And it's just,
Honey's my head.
But you know who's a big sleep talker? This little lady over here.
It's the hair.
She will fall asleep, and I'll just start fucking with her. I'll be like, "Hey, are you hungry?" She'll, no. She'll fall asleep. I'll be like, "Hey, can I get up to go to the bathroom?" No. What?
have to piss
Please, I
yourself.
really have to go to the bathroom. Maybe. Well, you're gonna knock over bacon. I won't knock over bacon.
No, you're the sleep talker.
It's so funny. It's the most fun thing to do.
I
Is
just
when
don't
I'm
bring it
like
every time.
wide awake and she falls asleep, I'll just start talking to her, and we'll just have a conversation. And
Yeah, you guys are so happy together.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Cole,
That is funny though.
what's your opinion on? I've never actually heard of you like at least in the past couple years,
Like
really,
liking someone?
yeah, really going for it. What do you like? You really like them? You
We
want to
need
be in
a
the same
4-hour
class as them?
episode
On the playground.
Whoa, Adam!
No.
What?
I mean,
Is there some news we got to hear about? What's going on here?
Stepped off that short bus and it just no.
Jesus.
No, of course not. I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, man. Mainly by choice. No, yes and no.
He's been seeing Jill.
Jill, yeah.
Is this?
It's actually Janet.
Jill.
Oh, thanks for spelling that out for me.
No.
Is this the Jill that I can think of?
No, Jill. Jill.
That's how-
Jill.
Are you okay?
You having a
Are you
stroke?
okay?
J-I-L-L. Follow the light.
I know how to fucking spell Jill.
He's
masturbating.
Is he saying he can spell it with his hand? Jill.
So what does this finger represent? What letter?
Aiden, have you had one too many Iraniers, my friend?
So funny.
Did you just
I just seen it.
It's Jill.
Oh my god!
Yes,
You're
that's
right.
Wow.
Yes.
Funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, we've come close. Yes.
Damn, I definitely need to learn my.
You know who told me that
Letters.
joke? Fucking Adam.
That's a good one, Adam. Shout out to Adam.
Shout out to Adam.
I actually wish Adam was here right now.
Adam's the friend of the week.
Yeah, Adam could
Friend of the week.
The couch warm.
I don't know if he's.
Huh?
I said Adam could keep the couch warm next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can cuddle.
Yeah.
Spoon.
Oh,
You definitely
that'd be so
could.
cute.
We would have cuddled. It would have been.
We rolled 3 deep in the bed once. Them two, big cuddlers. Big cuddlers.
Fire.
Hey.
And they didn't
What
even
am I
give me
gonna
any
say?
fucking
No.
blankets. I was fucking freezing my ass off while
Touching me?
Adam,
Get off.
he was rubbing Adam's belly and Adam's going, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like so much
It wasn't-
fun.
No, it wasn't. It was.
Oh, yeah. My mom was listening to the first episode when you were making that
What am I
noise
supposed
after you
to
made that
say?
margarita.
Be
It's like,
like, me
this is so
too.
gross. Stop, my mom.
Like-
No,
She's
but
like, stop
Dom's-
making that sound, Cole, and you just go,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
she hates
lord.
that.
Mr. Hands? She doesn't like Mr. Hands? Mr. Hand. Yeah.
You know who Eva doesn't like? Mr. Foot. She hates Mr. Foot.
She killed Mr. Foot.
She killed Mr. Foot.
She killed Mr. Foot.
Hey, Mr. Foot, I made it back. Long story short, she
Sounds just
killed
like
Mr.
It's
Foot.
like he's here with us right
Yeah.
now.
Rest in peace,
He's
Mr.
in the room
Foot.
with us.
Mr. Foot wouldn't shut up, so I grabbed him by the neck.
See, is he in the air?
right now is the funniest thing I've fucking heard in months.
She killed Mr. Foot for his First Amendment rights of
We
just
like to have a
speaking.
good time.
Just like to have a good time. So tell us step by step why you killed Mr. Foot.
Okay, Mr. Foot was being
Please
rather
talk to the microphone.
Mr. Foot was talking too much, and I don't like a lot of talking, and I said, Aiden, you need to stop Mr. Foot from talking. He's like, what do you mean? I
You
can't
wanted- so you
communicate with
wanted
Mr.
Aiden to
Foot. Mr.
threaten.
Foot is his own entity. He's
Wow.
Mr. Foot, and I'm
I had
like,
no idea what you're talking about.
why?
Give him that
Your
individuality.
foot
girl.
is you. Like, what? Tell your foot to stop.
So are you saying Mr. Foot isn't a real person just because you think he's not?
That's
I know it's
gaslighting.
not,
Yeah.
just like how I know Santa ain't real.
He's
Sitting right there.
Are you fucking dumb? I'm.
Idiot.
And are you blind?
Do you want to be on the naughty list right now?
Hey, dude.
Gosh,
You want Cole? That's fine.
idiot.
So you killed Mr. Foot because he was talking.
Yes.
Doesn't hold up in court.
Mr. Foot is not a person.
Just shoot me in the head right now, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, Santa Claus.
You know, Mr. Foot's not a person.
I'm just gonna kill myself. No.
He's not a person. You know,
That's crazy.
Mr. Foot might be little, but that still doesn't mean he's a person.
These
Wow.
are some. These are not going to age
So
well when
close-minded.
the Mr. Feet people are
Wow.
getting their rights.
What if you met his brother? You know he has a brother, right?
Mr. Leftfoot.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
I can't believe you killed my brother, dude. What the heck? What the
His
frick, dude?
brother or his uncle? Because, you know, it could be both.
Who knows these days, right?
Absolutely.
I think we should get a game of Pong going on soon. Let's wrap this
Game
up.
of Pong. Are we gonna wrap it up? Is it wrap up time?
Not sandwich it up because sandwiches and wraps are different.
Po' boy
No.
up.
Yes, they are.
Hot po' boy.
Drop. Hard
Did I hear a
drop.
microwave going over there?
Tommy, you gotta do your
He's
finishing
actually
remarks.
heating up a po' boy as we speak right now.
Let's shut her down. Let's shut her down and I'll show you how to use that thing.
Finishing remarks.
gonna put it in there. Come say stuff.
Whoa, pause. Put it in there and say some stuff.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Time out. Pause. Rewind. Play. Rewind.
Dude, this is such a good
We gotta have Tommy back.
I feel like next time we come in here, I'm gonna get you guys to trauma dump. I'm gonna get you guys to really talk to therapist Tommy.
Therapist Tommy.
We'll do it. Hey, man. We got a lot of drinking left to do. We'll get it.
We got a lot of weekends left.
Absolutely.
A lot of weekends to live.
Yes.
That's what 40-year-old Aiden's gonna tell 22-year-old Aiden.
I feel
A lot
like
of weekends to a trauma dump with Tommy.
hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I feel like we could finish this off. We're all pretty nicely drunk. I feel like we could finish it off with a nice cheers.
Yeah.
Let's bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in, family.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Get a water or something. I don't know.
Oh, water?
Yeah, say cheers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip.
All right, guys. Well, this has been the Fully Automatic Podcast. I'm Aiden. This is Cole.
This is Tommy.
And good night.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.